Good morning, everybody. I want to provide a brief overview of Module 4, our final module. We're in our last 2 weeks of the course, and this is going to round out our examination of the assessment techniques in the book Formative 5. We will be reading Chapter 4 on what are called hinge questions. The first of 2 discussion forum threads is on this particular chapter, and then you'll be reading Chapter 5 on exit tasks, and the discussion forum thread is on exit tasks. I do want to make a couple notes about the second discussion forum thread, that this discussion forum thread about exit tasks, the particular prompt here, does require you to select or create an exit task to give, and then to complete the exit task organizer tool. That is one of the tools included in Chapter 5 of the book. It's a good idea to start thinking about that now, since this completion of this tool will require you to reflect on the task itself, on how you implemented it, on the student performance of the task, and then reflect on why and how you might or might not reuse this task in the future when teaching the assessed concepts. Since you need to do all those things in order to complete this discussion forum thread, and the discussion forum thread original post needs to be done by next Monday the 14th, then it's a good idea to start thinking now about an exit task that you either were already going to give this particular week, or to find or create an exit task that you can give this week on whatever skills you're currently teaching. That will give you adequate time to administer the task, analyze student work, and then complete this particular organizer to be able to submit this post by the deadline of next Monday, the 14th. Going back to the 4 modules, we have our 2 readings, and then we are going to have our asynchronous meeting next Monday, the 14th. For that meeting, we will be taking a look at the task analysis guide. You do not need to read it ahead of time. I'm going to build in time in the asynchronous meeting for us to look at this task analysis guide. Then we're going to take one more look at the MCAT practice tests and look at it through the lens of this task analysis guide. If you are unable to make that meeting, then you will just complete Learning Journal number 4. The calendar provides a suggested guideline for when you might complete these particular tasks, completing the hinge questions and discussion thread early in this week, and then the exit tasks and discussion session 2 also in this week. Again, by next Monday is when you're going to need to have all the initial discussion board posts done. The second week is open entirely to you working on the end of course assignment, along with doing replies and replies to replies on the discussion board. If you have any questions about the case study project, feel free to email me. Again, the scoring guide and then the linked rubric is here for your reflection as you are working on that case study guide. Have a great week. Email me with any questions that you have, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday.